Greetings everybody, Blacksham here, welcome to another episode in my general gamer playlist corner. I'm playing Call of Juarez the Cartel, probably the least liked and the most average game in the whole franchise. I'm not playing chronologically, sorry, I butchered that word. I'm probably still gonna be playing later Bounty in Blood and Gunslinger. Gunslinger had pretty dope reviews, so yeah, hopefully I will be able to power through this whole game, but we'll see. Obviously gonna be playing with cheats, with trainer, so let's get to it.
If the tip pays off, you'll get the
I won't
rest.
lie to you, Ben.
Of course not.
Oh, you know how I feel about you, right?
Detective McCall?
Catch you later, Ben.
You bet.
Jesus Christ! Are you out of your fucking mind? Fuck! Hey, would you get on the right fucking side of the road? I'm trying!
Right! Oh my god!
Out of the way! Out of the way! LAPD! Police! Out of the way!
Behind!
They're everywhere!
Careful! Who are they? Get your hands down! You're not listening to me, girl! There! Over there!
Hang on! Jesus Christ, you're gonna kill us before they do, motherfucker! You still breathing, aren't you?
Shoot, goddammit! They're back! Look! Somebody's guided them right to us!
We have to get the fuck off this freeway! Where the hell's our backup? Who the fuck knows? They're everywhere!
How do they know about us?
Someone fucking talked. Someone inside.
Behind! Oh my god!
Shoot, goddammit! Holy fuck!
Certain elements in Washington are pushing for a military intervention into Mexico, and much of the public is behind them on this. But the Mexican government claims that such an action would be tantamount to a declaration of war. So the president is between a rock and a hard place here. He doesn't want war with Mexico, but then again 7 federal agents are dead, and that simply can't stand.
That's why this should be an FBI investigation. The DEA has compromised itself enough already.
FBI? We've been investigating the Mendoza cartel for over a year now.
Yeah, that's worked out well.
Enough! This interagency bullshit has got to stop. That's why I brought in Assistant Deputy Director Shane Dixon. She created this task force and she'll be running it. Miss Dixon?
Agent Stone was investigating the sale of military weaponry to the Mendoza cartel in Juarez.
Why the hell wouldn't you tell us that?
Water under the bridge, Agent Guerra.
The Mendozas are a new player in Juarez. Not much is known about their leader, Juan Mendoza, but the scope of their operation is growing exponentially. Drugs, guns, gambling, prostitution. We've never seen a new cartel grab power so quickly.
Which is why we think they may have infiltrated one or more of our federal law enforcement agency. That bombing was no accident. They knew exactly where and when to strike.
And that's why neither the DEA nor the FBI are running this operation. We have a totally autonomous team.
Miss Dixon, I have another meeting to get to. From this moment on, it's all up to you. Don't fuck it up.
Let me introduce everyone. Special Agent Eddie Guerra joined the DEA soon after completing his tour of duty in Operation Desert Storm. He holds the record for the single largest drug seizure in Southern California history. He's also the only DEA agent involved in the investigation who managed to survive the bombing. FBI Special Agent Kimberly Evans, the youngest agent ever to win the FBI Medal for Meritorious Achievement. She single-handedly apprehended a serial killer who had murdered 32 women and in the process saved the life of his last victim. I brought her into the task force because of her ties to Los Angeles criminal gangs connected to the cartel.
So you're in charge overall, but who's in charge on the street?
Detective Benjamin McCall. He's with LAPD's Robbery Homicide Division. A 30-year veteran, he is a 2-time winner of the Medal of Valor.
A homicide detective? With all due respect, ma'am, isn't this a little out of his jurisdiction?
Not at all. Stone's daughter Jessica contacted Detective McCall the day after the bombing and told him her father had been threatened just the day before. Which means we actually have a suspect and a witness. The suspect is Antonio Alvarez.
Why'd she take that to the LAPD? Why not come to us?
That's why.
That's right, Agent Guerra. They all served together in Vietnam. McCall knows them both.
So 2 became cops, and 1 became a crook.
Worse than that. He's an asshole.
Agent Evans, Agent Guerra, I'd like you to meet Detective McCall. You'll have whatever you need as far as resources. But in terms of manpower, you're on your own. No backup from federal agencies. We don't know who we can trust, so you'll only report to me. You're going to hit the Mendoza cartel as hard as humanly possible. Find and arrest those responsible for that bombing, and protect the witness because without her, we don't have anything.
What if we find out the cartel has someone inside the FBI?
Or the DEA?
Well, then the hardliners will have a reason to send the military into Mexico, and let's pray that's not the case. Because if that happens, a lot of innocent people are going to get hurt.
We need to let the public know that any foreign asshat who comes after us in our own country will get lit up like a goddamn Christmas tree.
Voice acting or the mechanical specifics that doesn't really work.
I want to say goodbye to him. Please.
We can't take the risk, mija. It's too dangerous.
What do you remember from your father's conversation with Alvarez?
They were arguing. He was yelling about some $50 million deal. As soon as they saw me, they went silent. And then Alvarez started threatening him.
Was he intimidating or bribing him?
Either or. Gold or lead. Oro o la chingada.
What case was Stone working on exactly?
The cartel is buying military-grade weaponry, grenade launchers, anti-tank rockets, night vision goggles. Stone was trying to find their supplier.
For 50 mil, they can buy a fucking Abrams tank. Alvarez is probably the middleman. So you have no idea who the supplier is?
Nope.
Then the deal's probably already done, darling.
Maybe not. Araña recently flooded the city with a shitload of new product, eh?
Araña? They moving out of East LA?
Up and out, chica. They distribute for the cartel. Maybe Mendoza's trying to make a little extra cash for that big weapons buy. Either they're even selling their shit to the rolling 50s.
Well, if that's true, then maybe what we need to do is throw a wrench into the operation and fuck things up. If the major players get pissed enough, they might show themselves.
Hell, we might even find the pendejo who planted that goddamn bomb.
You okay, Jess?
Please, just let me say goodbye to him.
Stone was in the LAPD before he joined the Bureau. He had a lot of friends.
I want to be there.
Enough!
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere safe.
Are you staying with me?
You'll have protection. We need to go poke a stick in a spider's nest.
And I think I know just how.
Do tell.
The enemy of my enemy is my carnal.
Do you think this interagency task force has the resources to make a difference?
Absolutely. The president is determined to stop the spread of drug-related violence. The Mexican government has promised full cooperation.
Rebecca Cuellar, LA Times. Do you believe this investigation could be the precursor to a U.S. military incursion into Mexico?
At this point, we're not ruling out anything. The president has given me full authority to do whatever is necessary to bring to justice those who would threaten our way of life. From the streets of Los Angeles to the mountains of New Mexico to the Rio Grande, we will hunt these evildoers down. We will seize their drugs, freeze their assets, destroy their arsenals, and hang them high like the outlaws they are. This is war. We have declared war on the Mendoza Cartel.
Weapons are in the trunk. Take what you want and get in the car.
Beautiful day for a drive, huh?
Weapons loaded. Ready to go? Then get in the car.
I gotta get out of the city more often, man. Look at these mountains. You ever see so many trees?
The perfect place to hide a marijuana plantation. Sequoia National Park. How come you DEA boys didn't tell the Bureau about this? Afraid to share the glory?
Nah, afraid you'd screw it up.
And your boss isn't gonna be pissed when we burn his case?
They won't be blaming us for burning this shit down. Nah, they'll be blaming Araña. At least that's the plan.
So we torch the Vato Locos pot fields and leave some tags that point to Araña. You really believe the Vatos will go after Araña?
If someone burned up a couple of million that belonged to you, wouldn't you want some payback?
They'll buy it. All right, easy, easy. We're close now. It's here, on the right.
You sure you know the way?
Look, I saw the satellite photos, man. This is the way to the first field. All right, looks like we have our way in. It's here.
Here?
We're gonna have to leave the car and walk the rest of the way. There they are. Guess my CIs don't suck after all.
Can we do this without firing any shots?
Hey! Who the fuck? Chino, wake up!
Time for an old-fashioned beatdown.
Evans! You are dead now! Cut him off! ¡Hijo de puta!
What do we do with them?
Leave them. They're not going anywhere. Is it far?
To the top. We should be able to see the first field from this hill.
We got a little bit of a hike. You sure you can make it, Detective?
Yo, Evans, you might have to carry his ass.
Let's go, jackass.
Look at this.
A fucking ocean of weed in a goddamn national forest.
Holy shit.
I told you.
That's a lot of damn weed. Think we can burn it all?
We just need to burn enough to piss those vatos off.
See those tents? Seems like that's where they store what they've already harvested. If we torch 2 of them, you'll be able to see that smoke for miles. The fire lookout at Bald Mountain will call in the smoke jumpers. The Forest Service will take care of the rest. Let's go.
Who the fuck are you, ese? Chinga tu madre! Shoot him! Bring it on, bitch! Looks like you've got this.
Keep your head down!
Everybody
Got
ready.
that bitch.
Guess that's it.
Over there. Hit him on the left! Shoot him!
Left!
You see anybody moving?
Kill that fucker! I will make mine arrows drunk with blood, and my sword shall devour flesh. And I will bathe in the blood of my motherfucking enemies.
Let's torch these tents.
That's some good shit, man.
Gara, don't fucking inhale it.
He's already baked. Jesus. Let's just spray the tags and get the hell out of here.
Araña was here, bitches.
Let's get back to the car before somebody sees us.
Where is that second field?
Not far. We take that out and whatever else we can find.
Maybe they have a helipad.
I would if I was them. Easy in, easy out.
Where the hell are we going?
Over by the river. It's not far. From there, we have another little hike into the woods.
You are dead now, cabrón! It's like shooting! Take the bitches out! Here they are! Get them! Don't let them get away! Ahead! Time to take him out! And I saw a pale horse, and he who sits upon it, and his name is Death. And he has a bullet with your fucking name on it.
These pendejos are starting to piss me off. I think the bears are gonna be chilling a little early this year.
Yeah, let's get out of here before they get the munchies.
Quick! Get in the car!
We aren't surprising these vatos. I'm guessing they heard the gunfire.
Yeah, unless they're deaf.
You hear that?
Looks like they know we're here.
Should we head into the woods?
Stick to the plan.
You sure that's them?
Who the hell else would be driving like that?
Just keep moving.
Behind!
Take them out! God damn it, they're shooting at me!
Ahead!
All right, this is as far as we can go with the car. From here, we'll have to hike to the riverbank.
Can you hear that? They're looking for us.
Move, move! Get under the bridge! Can you see it?
No.
We have to hike down to the riverbed.
Fantastic.
Hey, over there!
We got company!
You know, you don't have to do this all by yourself. All right, check it. Time to go. Ahead!
Let's hit him!
Damn, I said we wasted them all.
Quiet now. We're getting close.
And? I don't know, Holmes. He don't answer. Call again.
Who are these fuckers?
We'll find out soon enough.
Who would have the start to come after us?
See if the road is clear.
Oh, fuck!
Here they come!
I did not come to bring peace, but a motherfucking sword.
Come here! Peace up for us!
Ahead!
Hey, now, cabrón!
Guess that's all of them.
Ready to roll?
Looks like you've got this.
Clear.
Hey, you don't miss too much, eh?
¡Simónese! ¡Te voy a chingar de bien!
There!
Burn Burn that shit down. Ready.
Cheat activated.
Fine. Spray those tags. Tag it. Let's go. McCall.
Detective, it's about Agent Guerra.
I'm listening.
DEA Internal Affairs is investigating him.
What a surprise.
He's suspected of pocketing drugs that have been seized in busts and putting the product back out on the street. Apparently, he has a gambling problem.
So
we also believe he may have some connection to the bombing of that DEA building.
But no proof.
That's right. We need hard evidence, so keep an eye on him. Just know he can't be trusted. You'll be hearing from Agent Baresi of DEA Internal Affairs. You learn anything, you let him know.
Go to right.
Let's dust these motherfuckers.
Looks like you got this.
You see anybody moving?
Kill that fucker! Time to take these motherfuckers out. I think they're all fucking dead. Ahead!
It's like shooting fish in pan!
Don't fuck with you. Check it.
Hey, over there! We got company!
Shoot, goddammit!
I will make mine arrows drunk with blood, and my sword shall devour flesh. And I will bathe in the blood of my motherfucking enemies.
What now?